A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Thursday, July 18th. Village of Monticello Mayor Rochelle Massey began Wednesday night's Board of Trustees meeting with a moment of silence for the 2-year-old boy who died a day earlier after being left inside a car during the sweltering heat. When the session was over, Massey called out Sullivan County Health and Human Services Commissioner John Little for the tragedy. The boy, identified by a neighbor as Antonio, suffered cardiac arrest while in a vehicle outside the Sleepy Hollow Apartments on Terry Lane. Several sources said the boy was in foster care at the time of his death. The mayor says the tragedy was very upsetting.
Mentally, it was messing with me all day because I'm saying that heat was crazy yesterday. So imagine a kid in a car and crying or whatever. And I don't know. I think people should be held accountable for even higher up, whoever's in charge.
Little, who was appointed to his position 3 years ago, could not immediately be reached for comment last night. A spokesman for Sullivan County directed all inquiries about the boy's death to the district attorney's office and state police. Sullivan County DA Brian Conity did not return a message seeking comment for the story. In the wake of the rowdy Newburgh School Board meeting this week, Newburgh City Councilman Rob McLemore called for people to respect one another. McLemore attended the session, which saw other public officials, including city council and school board members, making personal accusatory comments and being disruptive. McLemore says adults must set an example for the youth.
In order for us to overcome whatever these issues are and for every person to, have a voice, we have to remember that they are looking at us. The children are looking at us, and we have to make sure that we are being the examples of how to handle these issues, how to have conflict resolution, and how to voice our opinions, our beliefs in a reasonable way, so that all can understand and we all can come together and be respectful of each other.
Mayor Torrance Harvey declined to comment on the disruptive behavior at the school board meeting, including that of another city council member.
More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
2 Newburgh men have been charged with a June 13th assault on a 78-year-old City of Newburgh livery driver. The man, who police did not publicly identify, was treated for a critical head injury. City detectives investigated, and on July 11th, they arrested Yulee Johnston Jr., who's 25, of Newburgh. On July 16th, detectives arrested 44-year-old Yulee Johnston Sr., also of Newburgh. Both were charged with felony assault. A 3-vehicle collision just after noon on Tuesday sent a motorcycle operator to Garnett Health Medical Center with serious injuries, Wallkill Town police say. He was listed in critical condition, according to police. The crash occurred at around 12:15 at 840 Route 211 West. The state police accident reconstruction team is assisting in the investigation, which is continuing. 2 people have been arrested following a traffic stop on Route 17 West in the town of Mamakating on weapons possession charges. State police announced on Wednesday that minutes before 5 a.m. on July 1st, they stopped a vehicle occupied by 2 men and, with the aid of a canine unit, located an illegal loaded 9mm semi-automatic handgun in the glove box. A second handgun, a loaded 9mm determined to be stolen, was under a rear seat. Both occupants were arrested, 22-year-old Mercedes Briggs of Sayre, Pennsylvania, and 22-year-old Christopher Bruno of Chemung. A 50-year-old man was found guilty in Sullivan County Court of 2 felony counts of criminal possession of a controlled substance, The conviction followed a 3-day trial. The jury found that on November 28th of last year, Jacob McCoy, who had 3 prior felony arrests, possessed over 1/2 ounce of fentanyl with intent to sell. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com.